Today, I want to talk about something that can truly change the way we live our lives, and that is living an intentional way of life. Intentional living is like setting up our lives so that we dance to our own soundtrack rather than just letting any tune play in the background, making choices that are consciously aligned with our values, our aspirations, and our authentic self. This way of living doesn't just happen by accident, it is deliberate, it's purposeful, and it is also deeply personal. When you live intentionally, you are actively shaping your daily experiences instead of just reacting to what comes your way. It involves pausing to reflect on what truly matters to you and then directing your energies and your actions towards those priorities. So, whether it's your career or your relationships or your personal and spiritual growth, every aspect of your life is touched by this central guiding principle. Think of it as the difference between being a passenger in your life and being the driver. Instead of life just happening to you, you are the one who is making the decisions, right? You make the decisions that steer your life in the direction that you want to go. This could mean setting boundaries in your relationships, pursuing your passions, or making lifestyle changes that reflect your environmental or ethical beliefs, for example. Each choice that you make is like laying a brick in the life that you are intentionally building. But intentional living isn't just about the big life altering decisions. It's also found in the small everyday moments. Moments like choosing to wake up earlier to enjoy a quiet morning, for example, or deciding what to read or watch based on what enriches you, or even the way that you interact with other people in your life, being mindful about that. It's about, living mindfully and with purpose across every little aspect of your day. So, intentional living is about taking the reins and consciously designing your life. It is empowering, it is fulfilling, and it is also often transformative, not just only for you, but also for those around you, because intentional actions, they do inspire others and ripple out into the world. It's about creating a life that not only feels good on the inside, but also does good on the outside. Before we go any further, we must understand what intention is, right? There can be several ways of defining it. One way, I'm not a pilot, nor do I work in the airline industry, but once in a while, I do like to listen to the conversations between pilots and ATCs and the air traffic controllers. And sometimes ATCs will ask the pilots, state intentions. So, what they're really asking is for the pilot to tell them what they want to do or to explain what they are doing. Now, for our purpose here, we are looking at intention in a more experiential sense. But we can already glean what it is by that more direct example, right? We can say that intention is a purposeful commitment to aligning your thoughts and your actions with your values and your desired outcomes. So it's a bit like the compass that you carry with you through life. It's not just about what you want to do, but why you want to do it and how you plan to get there. So it is that inner decision, that moment when you tell yourself, this is what I am aiming for. And when you set an intention, you are giving yourself a direction. You are saying to yourself, this is what I care about. This is what I want to focus on. It's about bringing clarity to your actions So you're not just going through the motions or reacting to whatever life throws your way. But an intention isn't just wishful thinking. It's a blend of your desires, your values, and your beliefs all coming together to guide your choices in life. It's about being mindful, staying connected to what truly matters to you, and letting that guide your decisions. So, in a way, intention is the heartbeat of your actions, right? Intention is the heartbeat of your actions. It's what gives your day purpose and makes your efforts feel that much more meaningful. When you set an intention, you are aligning your actions with your true self, and that is where the real power of intention lies. So, setting intentions isn't just about having a goal or making a wish, it's about consciously deciding where we want to direct our energy and focus. We live in a world that can sometimes feel overwhelming and unpredictable, and setting an intention helps us take back a bit of control and move forward in our lives with more clarity and purpose. Think about how powerful it would be to wake up each day with a clear idea of what you want to achieve and, more importantly, why it matters to you. Imagine going through your day with a sense of calm and confidence because you know that every step you are taking is aligned with your deepest values and goals, with what truly matters to you. Setting intentions works because it taps into something deeply human, and that is the need for meaning and direction in our lives. When we set an intention, we are doing more than just making a decision. We are aligning our actions with our values and beliefs. This alignment is what brings us that sense of clarity and purpose. Imagine how it feels when you are just drifting through your day without a clear focus, right? It is easy to get caught up in distractions, to feel overwhelmed, or even to question what it is that you're really accomplishing. But when you set an intention, it's like turning on a light in a dark room. Suddenly everything becomes clearer. You know what you are working towards and why it matters to you. Setting intentions also helps us cut through the noise of everyday life. We live in a world that's constantly pulling us in different directions, right? Work demands, we have social obligations, and there are also those endless notifications that we get. So, without an intention, it is easy to feel scattered and ungrounded. But when you set an intention, you are creating a kind of mental and emotional anchor. It keeps you centered, reminding you of what is truly important, no matter what else is happening around you. And also, when your actions are guided by intention, they carry more weight. You're not just doing things to get them done, you are doing them because they do mean something to you. This sense of purpose brings a deep sense of fulfillment and joy in the things that you do in your life. It's the difference between just going through the motions, as I said, and really living your life. So, setting intentions works because it connects us to our inner selves. It helps us live more consciously, more deliberately, and with a greater sense of satisfaction and purpose. It's a simple practice, but its impact can be profound and transformative, right? Transforming the way we experience our lives. So now that we know what it means to live intentionally and what an intention is and why it works, how then do we go about setting it? In the next video, I want to go through some general steps that you may take when you are setting intentions in your life. So please do subscribe and press the notification bell so that you won't miss it when it gets posted. And if you found this video to be helpful, please like and share it with the people that you care about so that they can also benefit from it. So until the next video, stay in good health and I'll see you very soon. Bye.